Hey guys, what is going on? It's me, Matt, here, and welcome back to another Matt movie right here on the Matt's Movies channel. And today, I'm going to be doing a review for the Lego Ninjago movie. So, the Lego Ninjago movie is now finally out, and it is now in theaters, and I went to go watch it on Friday with Nathan and Adrian and their dad from Lego Channel 62, and I gotta say, it was a really good movie. I really enjoyed it. It really kind of now, just to be warned, I will be giving, like, some spoilers, but maybe not, like, a whole bunch of spoilers, so just be on the lookout for that. Now, I really like, because as we know, this movie is inspired off of the Lego Ninjago TV show, and I really like how it still kept a lot of, of course, the main kind of heroes, which was Lloyd, Kai, Jay, Zane, Nia, Cole, and Master Wu and everything. And I really like how the villain of the movie was, of course, Lord Garmadon. I kind of was thinking, like, maybe another villain, but it's cool how they decided to go back to, like, the very first villain, which was, of course, Lloyd's father, Lord Garmadon. And I like the fact that they did that. And now, of course, they were going off of, like, maybe, like, some concepts of the film, of, like, the show and everything, but really, it was just, like, a whole bunch of original story and everything. Like, for example, Garmadon looked different, and he even had, like, a shark army in the movie than, like, a skeleton army. I mean, in the movie, there was, like, this flashback scene with him and his skeleton army, but now it's, like, a shark army with, like, pufferfish warriors, shark army warriors, a whole bunch of army warriors with their own unique ships. And I love all the cool vehicles Garmadon was driving, like that giant shark mech, which was like that, it looked like a shark, and that giant like black mech, the Garma Mecha Man, which is also a set, so very cool. I like the fact that they did that. And I like the cool kind of designs that they went for the ninja. Kind of reminds me a little bit of the Possession versions of the ninja, because like the black and then their themed colors around. I like that. Now there were no like shoulder pads in the costumes, but they were still cool. And I really like the fact that Nia's costume didn't look anything like the one she wore in like the show, because like the one she wore was like golden with red and blue and everything, and her air jitsu outfit didn't even look anything like it. So I like how they went off of like an original design for her. And of course, like they still had their like key names and everything, and in the movie, we even got to see like Lloyd's mother, of course, Misako. But in the movie, she was actually called Coco, which is cool, which is really cool. I like the fact that they did that. And in the movie, they actually made her like originally like a ninja, which is really awesome. I love the fact that they made her a ninja in the movie. She was apparently known as the Iron Lady Dragon or something. But yeah, she was like an original ninja, and I love the fact that I really like her costume in it. It was really cool. I love that costume design that they did for the her in her ninja outfit. Looked really neat. Now, additionally to that, of course, this movie combined concept of Ninjago and the Lego franchise, because now we actually know that like the Lego movies and stuff are kind of like set in like two worlds, which is the Lego world, and then of course the real life world with like real life real life people and everything like that. And we in these films we always get like concepts of like real world things, like maybe like weapons that are actually like powerful weapons or something, as they describe it, but they're literally just like real world things. And I like the fact that they did that. Like, for example, the Kregel in the Lego movie, which is literally just glue, just crazy glue, but a couple of the letters have been crossed out to name it Kregel and stuff. And the Lego Batman movie, it didn't feature that kind of stuff, but it was still good. I wish I'd done a review for it. I could have done it, but yeah. But the Lego. Anyways, it was still like a good movie, but it just didn't feature all those elements. But that's fine. I enjoyed it. But it's cool how like the Lego Ninjago movie actually featured some of those elements once again. Like, for example, the ultimate weapon. Now, as we know, like the ultimate weapon in the show, which was Garmadon's ultimate weapon, which was literally just like a giant cannon and everything. But it's cool how this time they made like the ultimate weapon, and the ultimate weapon was literally just a laser pointer, like, you know, like a laser pointer that you would use to like play with your cats, or like maybe draw attention to like audiences and stuff. So, and even look at the stars and stuff. I saw stars with a laser pointer. But yeah, the laser pointer was the ultimate weapon, and what's cool is that I actually sort of gave a little piece of it away by saying you can use it to play with your cat, because the laser pointer in the movie actually summoned in the unstoppable beast, which was literally just a normal cat. How cool is that? So like now you can in the movie they're literally up against like a giant cat, but it's literally just a normal cat, like a normal sized cat to us, but to them it's like ginormous since they're really tiny. And it's really cool because like I really like the fact that they did that, because again, it kind of like adds elements to the real world, like the real world and everything into the Lego kind of franchise, and I love the fact that they did that, because seriously, like a giant cat attacking Ninjago, that's awesome. And of course, like the laser point, of course, cats followed the laser pointer, so it followed the laser pointer and everything in its attacks. And what I kind of like is that I originally thought that like Garmadon would be the villain for like the first half of the movie, and then the second half of the movie he would team up with the ninja and try to stop Meowthra. But no, that wasn't the case. So like Garmadon like was still sort of like the main villain of the movie, like he was the main person that they were up against, and with it you had sort of like you had Meowthra alongside with it. By the way, that's its name. The giant cat's name is Meowthra, which is really cool. But anyways, back on track. It's really cool how they were up against Meowthra and like alongside with it. And Garmadon was actually trying to scare off Meowthra so that way he could conquer Ninjago, because that's literally like his thing in the movie, trying to conquer Ninjago. And by the way, on the subject of Meowthra, it's really cool how they sort of gave Meowthra Meowthra's name is literally just like a Godzilla reference, because like one of the monsters from Godzilla is Mothra, so it's cool how they made it Meowthra, Mothra, kind of, yeah. And it's really cool how like the moth part was actually replaced with meow, which of course cats do, they meow, which is very funny. Like Meowthra, I love the fact that they did that. And it's really cool how like he doesn't like, it's really cool how like Meowthra doesn't mean to do all these things, but he does it because he's like following the laser pointer and everything, and he's a giant cat and he destroys things. So it's really funny, and I love the fact that they did that. And I really like the fact that in the movie they try to find the ultimate weapon, which is like literally like what was meant to like drive Meowthra away and stuff. And it was literally just like elements of each of the ninja's elemental powers, which is awesome. So like water, fire, lightning, earth, ice, and green. Now in the show, Lloyd's power is just energy, but it's funny how since his element is green, since you know like the fire ninja, the water ninja, the ice ninja, the lightning ninja, the earth ninja, and then there's the green ninja, so his element is green, which is really funny. And he literally like doesn't do anything, like he doesn't really have like powers like that come out of him, but like the reason why it's green is explained at the end of the film. Oh, and speaking of which, I should have I actually am giving a lot of spoilers away, so actually this will be a spoiler review, so definitely, so if you haven't seen the movie, then be warned. I should have said that at the beginning, but anyways, so that's really cool. I like the fact that they did that, and I really like how it's sort of like, the film is sort of like, the way like everything's laid out, it's sort of like a mix between non-Lego things and Lego things, because like the city and the temples and everything like that, like the Temple of the Ultimate Weapon, which by the way I did a review for the micro version from Toys R Us, so check it out. But it's really cool how they made it so that the like the city, like Ninjago City and everything, and all the vehicles, they're all made out of Lego, and then a couple like the grounds and structure and like hills and everything are all like non-Lego. So it's cool how they did sort of like a mix between the two of them, and I really like that. And I really like how they kept like some cool like Chinese and Japan kind of like stuff in it. It's really cool how they went along with that instead of like what they because I don't recall that being like a thing in the show, so it's cool how they went with that for the Lego Ninjago movie, and it was really cool, and overall just really awesome. Yeah, so with that all in mind, oh, and by the way, it's really cool how, like, in the beginning of the movie, they started it off in sort of like a non-Lego sort of way, where, like, this boy goes in to meet this guy who was played by Jackie Chan, of course, the actor of Master Wu, the voice actor of Master Wu, and it's cool how, like, the layout of, like, the place that they were in was literally, it looked just like the dojo from the Lego Ninjago movie short. I love that. So, with that in mind, guys, there you have it. That is the complete review for the Lego Ninjago movie. I hope you guys enjoyed this little review. If you did, then leave a like. That would be very much appreciated. And definitely let me know in the comments below if you guys enjoyed the Lego Ninjago movie yourselves as much as I enjoyed it, because it was so much fun. It's so awesome to actually watch. And definitely, and also let me know in the comment section below if you guys are enjoying playing the game, if you have it, because again, I'm really hopeful to get the video game for myself at some point, because it seems really awesome, and it would just be really cool, because I've seen, like, some videos for it, and it looks like a really fun, video game, because, like, I always love when Lego games, they always, like, whenever they're based on movies, they keep elements from the movie, but they always add in their own things to it, and that sort of, simulates here with the Lego Ninjago movie, so I'm really hopeful to get it, or the Lego Ninjago movie video game, so I'm really hopeful to get it for myself. So, with that in mind, guys, peace out, and I will see ya later.